That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive.
Is Santa real? Agonizing confession to my daughter. For the last few days she had been asking me quiet questions like, where do you post the letters to Santa? And where does Santa live? Then there were statements like, I don't want anything for Christmas and I'm not writing a letter to Santa this year, followed by the dreaded and inevitable question, is Santa real? To which I delicately replied, what do you think? To which she replied, what do you think? To which I replied, what do you think? And then the pause, the silence until I offered, I believe in magic. Pause. I believe that magic happens. Do you believe in magic? She nodded yes. I was hoping that was enough for my nearly 8-year-old firstborn child to hold on to her belief in Santa and magic. I was hoping to get at least one more Christmas of wide-eyed gleeful can't sleep wake up early Santa visited last night Christmas present joy. Then the next day. A statement. Some of my friends are saying Santa is not real. Who? I asked. She listed them all. So many of them. Million expletives passed through my mind, followed in quick succession by accusative questions. Who are the kids telling her this? Who are the parents telling their kids that Santa is not real? Why aren't they telling their kids not to break the magic for other kids who still believe? I reached for some words. What do you think? To which she replied, what do you think? And onto the merry-go-round we go again, and the ride ends with, I believe in magic. Do you believe in magic? She nodded yes again. Then after a much looked forward to mother-daughter date to the musical Mamma Mia, buy a ticket, my how can you resist it? She looked me in the eye and with a small voice asked, Mom, is there something you need to tell me? Silently we looked into each other's eyes. She wanted me to say it and she wanted me not to say it. She wanted to believe that Santa was real, but she wanted to know the truth. She wanted to stay in the magical world of childhood innocence where she could believe in tooth fairies and Easter bunnies and Santa and the inherent goodness of humanity and everyone is great and the world is fair, but she also wanted to know the truth. Both Pip and her daughter were devastated when she fessed up about Santa. Picture, iStock sources stock. My mind was racing. I'm not ready for this conversation, I'm not ready for this milestone. I'm not ready for magic to be not real, I'm not ready to let go, I am not ready for my baby girl to grow up. She is only 7 years, 11 months and 3 weeks old. I take a breath. I look her in the eye. I tread gently. What do you believe? She quietly and hesitantly states Sandra is not real. I am not prepared for this moment. Ben is not home to help. Indigo is not home to distract us. I need to dial an emergency hotline for parents dealing with the Santa question. I am reaching for an answer I don't want to give.